Have you ever wondered if the stars held a secret key to your personal health? Well, today we're diving deep into Ayurvedic astrology, a system that connects the vast cosmos directly to your personal well-being. So let's get right into it.
Everything we're talking about today really hinges on this ancient principle, as above, so below. It's this beautiful idea that the massive, grand patterns of the universe are mirrored right inside of us, in our minds, our bodies, our very essence. It's a super powerful concept, and it really sets the stage for everything we're about to uncover.
Okay, that sounds pretty cosmic, but what does it actually mean for you? Well, imagine having a personalized owner's manual for your body. Seriously, a guide that tells you exactly how you're wired, what keeps you vibrant and healthy, and precisely what throws you off balance. That, right there, is the incredible promise of Ayurvedic astrology.
So here's our roadmap for today. We're going to break it down into 5 parts. First, we'll look at the 2 ancient sciences that form its foundation. Then, we'll decode the 3 cosmic energies that basically make you you. From there, we'll explore how planets impact your health, learn how to read your own personal map, and finally, we'll talk about what it actually means to live in cosmic harmony.
All right, let's start at the very beginning. You can think of this system as a perfect marriage between 2 profound ancient sciences, Jyotish, which you might know as Vedic astrology, and Ayurveda, the world-renowned science of life and healing. So how do they work together? Well, here's a great way to think about it. Jyotish, the science of light, is like the diagnostic computer. It takes this incredible cosmic photograph at the exact moment you were born. And Ayurveda, that's the owner's manual for your body. So the astrology chart, the diagnostic computer, reads the manual and it reveals your unique make and model, all its strengths and its potential little quirks.
Now, that owner's manual we keep talking about, it's written in a very specific language, the language of Ayurveda's core concept, the 3 doshas. These are the fundamental cosmic energies that, believe it or not, govern our entire physical and mental nature.
First up, we have Vata. This is the energy of pure movement. To really get it, just picture the wind rushing through a field. That's the essence of Vata. It's made of air and space, and it governs literally everything that moves in your body, from your heartbeat to the flow of your thoughts. Now, when it gets out of balance, you might feel anxious, a little scattered, or even experience physical dryness. Next, there's Pitta, the energy of transformation. A perfect analogy here is a crackling campfire that's turning wood into heat and light. That's Pitta in a nutshell. It's that fire within you that governs your digestion, your metabolism, your body temperature. And when Pitta gets out of whack, it can show up as irritability, skin issues, or inflammation. And finally, we have Kapha, the energy of structure. Just imagine a calm, deep, serene lake. That's the grounding, stabilizing vibe of Kapha. It's made from earth and water, and it's in charge of our stability, our immunity, our very structure. When you have too much kapha, you might feel sluggish, congested, or just kind of stuck in a rut.
Now, this is absolutely crucial to understand. Every single one of us has all 3 of these energies. But, and this is a big but, it's our unique combination, our personal recipe that makes us who we are. And guess what reveals that unique mix? Yup, your birth chart. This is where astrology and Ayurveda meet. Knowing your personal dosha combo is like having your own private health forecast guiding your choices every single day.
Okay, this is where it gets even more fascinating. Let's bring in the planets. You see, in Ayurvedic astrology, planets aren't just these distant balls of gas and rock. No way. They are powerful cosmic influencers, and each one represents a specific energy that directly impacts our doshas and, by extension, our health.
And you can really see that connection so clearly here. I mean, look at the sun. With all its heat and light, it's pure Pitta energy, right? It governs our vitality. Then there's the moon, which famously controls the tides of the ocean. Well, it does the same for our internal tides, our emotions and body fluids, making it very kapha. And then you have a planet like Saturn, known for structure and discipline, which relates to our bones and has a dry, airy vata quality. Each planet really does have its own distinct energetic signature.
So we have the doshas, we have the planets. How in the world do we read this cosmic code? Well, it all comes together beautifully in your birth chart. This chart is your personal health blueprint, literally mapping out where the planets were and how they influence your doshas from the moment you were born. A birth chart is divided into 12 sections, and we call them houses. Each one rules a different area of your life.
Now for health, we pay super close attention to 4 of them. The first house is you, your physical body and constitution. The 6th house is a big one. It shows your immune strength and where you might be vulnerable. The 8th house gives us clues about longevity, and the 12th house tells us a lot about mental health and sleep. It's incredibly detailed.
Okay, so you have all this incredible information about yourself. What do you actually do with it? Look, this isn't just about getting a diagnosis. It's about empowerment. The real magic happens when you use this knowledge to create balance and live in harmony with your one-of-a-kind cosmic nature.
This system offers these amazing practical tools called upayas, which basically means remedial measures. And the goal here isn't to fight against these cosmic energies. It's about learning to work with them, to bolster the areas that might be a little weak, and to soothe the more challenging influences in your chart.
And these remedies can be so wonderfully diverse. It's not just one size fits all. They might involve something like wearing a specific gemstone to amplify a planet's energy or chanting a mantra to balance it out. But they can also be as simple and grounded as wearing certain colors or making small tweaks to your diet and lifestyle that are in perfect alignment with your dominant dosha. Feeling inspired? Wondering where to even begin? Here's a simple path forward. First, you can actually calculate your Vedic chart online. From there, you can start to identify your key planetary placements and get a feel for your dominant dasha. Then, you can start making small, informed changes that just feel right. And of course, for a really deep dive, consulting with an experienced practitioner can be an absolute game changer.
And all of this really points to a much bigger, more profound definition of health. You see, the goal here isn't just about not getting sick. It's about using your unique cosmic blueprint to achieve this truly vibrant state of well-being, a state where your body, your mind, and your spirit are all in beautiful alignment.
So I guess that leaves just one final question. Now that you know this cosmic map exists, one that holds deep insights into your unique nature, are you ready to start reading your own blueprint? Thanks so much for joining us for this explainer.